you're going to host some recruits when they come on. What are you going to tell those recruits that you wish somebody would have told you before when you came on? What's your advice going to be?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. You kind of stumped me on that one.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah. So one thing I'll say, and this was my Arizona guys, because usually that's who I get. Whenever I'm hosting recruit visits, that's what I get. I tell them, and obviously you don't really have to tell them this because they're there during the visit, but definitely prepare yourself for a long winter.
It's
prepare
cold.
yourself. It is cold up here, and like I said, I don't have to tell them that because during the visits are normally in January, in February, and in March, stuff like that. So it's cold at that time, but they're only getting a couple of days of it. But I can't stress enough, definitely get your coat, get your jackets, your boots, all that kind of stuff. If you have a car here, get all the necessary things you need. Scrapers, windshield coverage, all that kind of thing. It's because the winters are long and they're very cold. Because my first winter, was the polar vortex of 2018. So, and that and me coming, like you said, me coming from Arizona, going straight to that was just, like, wow, that was really a shell shock for me. And it's a funny story.
You ever see snow before?
Oh no, I have seen snow. It does.
Okay.
It does snow in Arizona in the high county, not in the valley where I'm from, but in the higher elevation it does.
Okay.
But yeah, nothing like the Midwest. And it's like a funny story about the polar vortex is I walk outside and they obviously had those snow days to where they wouldn't have class, but when we still have to go to the calf and eat, so I had to still walk outside and go eat. So I'm putting on all these different layers and bundles and stuff like that of clothes and everything, and then the only thing that wouldn't be covered was my nose. So, while I'm walking to the calf, all the moisture in your nose being frozen over instantly. And then as soon as you walk inside, your nose gets clear. That's what I'm saying.
You got a runny nose.
So, and but that was definitely a shock for me. But the silver lining in that is that, that was still to date the worst winter I've ever experienced. And even though, it gets cold every year, that was a record-breaking winter, so it's not going to get. I don't believe it'll get that cold again. So, like this coming, when it's going to be cold, but I've seen the worst. So, and I'm prepared for it. So that'll definitely be the thing I tell recruits is prepare for a long winter, and just it's gonna suck, but just embrace it because you can do that. That's what the Midwest is. So.
Embrace the suck. Yeah. I'm from here, and that was a cold one, man. Even I was cold.